You! Yes, you! Watching this very video! Do you find yourself awake late into the night watching Balatro content? Perhaps that's even what you're doing right now? Well, do I have a deal for you. Ever since my TikTok permaban for gambling, don't ask. I've moved my live streams here to YouTube. I'm live every day except Sunday, 11 p.m. Central American Time. That's 9 p.m. California time and midnight New York time. Thank you all for your amazing support, and let's get into today's video.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back for more Unseeded High Score. In this run, we get some very good economic stability in the early game, which allows us to roll into an incredible photo chat build. Just when I want to start looking for Baron combo pieces, an Arcana pack gives me quite the legendary offer. If you like what you see here, please consider subscribing for daily Balatro content. Although I don't think my goal of 500 subs by the end of the month is going to happen, we're still incredibly close nonetheless, so every little bit helps. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the video. Realistically, though, we only had one more ante until we died anyway. We should have just went full sock and buskin. We had like all the combo pieces for it, but Baron is like more consistent, so I like to hunt for Baron more often than not. And we're on Plasma, we can just play the flush straight up. That is money. I'll take it. What's up, Ginger? Good seeing ya. Still a good run? Yeah, that was not bad. $11 smackaroonies. I don't like Magic Trick this early. I think I'm just gonna skip this voucher. Hi. It's pretty good for right now. I guess we could have played that Arcana pack, but is there really any reason to? I'm gonna do this. It's very risky, but it's also more money. Ooh, I kind of forgot about the boss. Wait, that was a really bad idea. I'd probably just die here now. That was a really dumb play. Let's do this. Maybe we live? If only that was a 2. I think this does just barely get us by, though. And we still got mail-in triggers. I mean, am I the GOAT or am I the GOAT? Let's grab this Spectral pack. Immolate? Damn. Ecto? For sure. What's our next boss? Spades, which we have none of. I guess in theory we could onk Malin, and it's not that big a deal. Let's just onk Malin because none of these other ones really seem all that enticing. I guess we could trance a king. Let's just onk Malin. Nat $40, it's just that easy. All the people who were saying that Bootstraps is really good in my chat, they were right. Chips. It's alright for the time being. Why didn't I play into the mail-ins more? Also, do they always sync? They do always sync, okay. That's kind of interesting. Reroll once. It's pretty bad. Sorry I missed last night's stream. I was playing rather than watching. You're all good. You're all good. I really don't like discarding the 10 there, but I guess we do have full house, so like it kind of works. Now we have 2 10s. That's an easy 20 smackaroonies. A simple 20 clams. What am I doing? Just do this. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Anything noteworthy happened last night? Yeah. It's funny you should mention that. I got permabanned again on TikTok, and when I filed an appeal last night, they denied it. So my TikTok account is gone, actually. Which kind of blows, if I'm being honest, but this is what it is. We'll work through it. $9. This is actually somewhat valuable because we already saw a spades boss. Let's rip this. Immolate. Ecto, go away, dude. I don't want to see you yet. This is a fine world. It's not great, but like it hits a king, so there's value. So what's our boss? Oh, this boss is spades. Oh, so I actually just made myself weaker. But that's okay. Pluto. Some form of chips, please. Of course, I don't have money now. Okay, let's do this. Sounds good, gangsta. Get some rest. Thank you for dropping by. It's pretty good value. We probably are fine to just do this, right? I guess let's just use our discard since we're probably winning with that anyway, just in case we hit 10s. And we don't, so let's do this. Nice. Clearance sale right off the bat. That's pretty good. I'm gonna rip this buffoon pack. I think that's pretty good for us, actually. I'm gonna rip this judgment. Okay, that's bad. Just take the arrowhead. Pivot into like a flush build. You got unpermabanned just to get immediately re-permabanned. Fascinating. Yep. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that cool how they do that? What are we discarding? 7s. I don't think we care enough to discard. I mean, it is optimal, so we'll do it anyway, but I don't think it matters that much. Yeah, we didn't even hit 7s. Unfortunate. Okay, so Arrowhead is going to be our form of strength for right now. That's keeping us alive quite a bit. Hi there. If we get hanging, Chad, that's obviously pretty good. Pop a Temperance here, and then I don't think anything is really worth deathing nor strengthening, so I'm just going to tower just to get rid of a slot. And then we'll rip this, hopefully get nothing is what I was going to say. Absolutely. Okay. Keep removing. Discarding 4s. Seems meme-worthy. Pluto action. We're just hitting like I'm like damn near gonna sell this strength at this point. We're hitting like nothing off of it. Definitely Hermie here though. We'll keep the Chariot for right now. Might business card be better than hallucination? I don't think so. The wall we should still be fine. Discard 2 kings because of mail-ins. Oh, come on now. It was not even that risky of a play. Do that. And then we just win with spades flush. Per usual. There we go. Okay, next blind. Oh, wait, no, this is the wall. I was going to say next blind. We probably can't win with that, but the wall is what was making that such a large, wow, large scoring requirement. Let's go with this. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's any need to get super greedy. I think we just sell the other mail in there and we're happy with that. Is that boss? That doesn't matter. Selling or discarding jacks. I tune in for bootstrap hate, and there's been a severe lack of bootstrap hate in the first minutes I've watched. Yeah, we've been relatively light on the bootstrap hate this stream, particularly because we've been flush with cash for like the entire stream. So bootstrap actually wouldn't be that bad in our hands right now. That being said, it is still bootstraps, so I am still gonna treat it like it's the child that nobody wanted, because that is pretty true. Okay, yeah, we have one more chance to grab. Wasteful. What are we discarding? Kings. Huge. No kings, really? No more? Even though I have 5 still in my deck? No more? I'm not allowed money? I see how it is. Dude, it was so funny last night. It's just funny in general because I'll get like one person per stream on TikTok. Or I guess I would get past tense one person per stream on TikTok that would have like TTV in their name. That would have like TTV in their name and they would be like, dude, how do you stream on TikTok without getting banned? And I would just, every time I'd just be like, boy, do I have a story for you. Boy, do I have a story for you. Man, we're just getting... These shops are, like, completely boning us. We don't really have any seals either, which is kind of unfortunate. What are we discarding? 10s? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Have we even scaled flush? No, we actually haven't. That's kind of funny. Blueprint Arrowhead is the strat, just so y'all know. Okay. I mean, we could photo Chad, but like, do we really need to? It's not bad, so we might just do it. Just because it's funny, but like, we don't need to at all. Hierophant is complete garbage. I really want to just... I'm Hallucination's getting kicked off the team, bro. Regardless of whether it's his fault or not, bro is not providing. Bro is not providing anything for the team. Let's level our high card back up. Do one more reroll. Take the gold. Perfect. What vouchers do we have? Okay, I thought we had clearance sale, but didn't know for sure. How does this do? I'm not going to play that yet. Let's just discard for the time being. Discarding 8s. Ah! Oh, this is going to win because this is the equivalent of a flush. My bad. Shouldn't have copied Arrowhead. Yeah, golden ticket gets like no value right now, despite the fact that it is a pretty damn good joker. Those are all pretty bad. Let's just crack director's cut right now. Just so we have it. Are we discarding 4s? Just some pretty good hits, no? Nice. Punished a little bit for being greedy, but it is what it is. At least we have money. Okay, now I think we just do this. Is Arrowhead or Photograph better? Arrowhead is, like, definitely better. At least for right now. There will come a time where Photograph is better, but for right now, Arrowhead is, like, the complete and total obvious choice. Discarding jacks. Let's rip the buffoon pack. Dog shit. Nothing in here either. Just pop the straight, I guess. This boss blind shouldn't matter, in theory. Give me more jacks. Give me more jacks. Come on. Come on. I'm hungry for money. Okay, do I even have any more? I literally have 2 more. What are you on about? One of them's debuffed, though. I have 3 more, but one of them's debuffed. If I play high card here, we just win. I guess we can do this. Might still win because of Arrowhead. Okay, I didn't think so. Yes! Yeah! Okay. Poggers. Actually, I think it's better if we want the Arrowhead triggers. I think it's better to copy Hanging Chad, right? Because then we get the Arrowhead triggers and more Photograph. I think it's just marginally better. I might be an idiot, though, so don't quote me on that. In fact, I would say I am an idiot. Hi. Let me rip my planet packs, and then I'll decide on you. So far, it's looking like we're selling mail-in for you. Survey set. Yeah, we're definitely selling mail-in, then. Because I do want that. But I also don't want to die. Okay, well, now mail-in doesn't matter, so we just do this. I'm pretty sure this is better, because it gets 1 less Arrowhead trigger, but it gets 1 more Photograph. Which I think makes it ever so slightly better. Especially once we start leveling up high card more. Can I get some money, please? I mean, that's not what I meant, but, like, I'll take it. Actually, I think the world is more worth here. Zawardo. Can I get some money? No? Okay. Well, now we just do the exact same thing. So it ended up working out how I was going to do it anyway. Okay, now we definitely just sell Arrowhead and sell the Invis Joker. 1 in 2 chance of this being okay, or 2 in 3 chance of this being okay, 1 in 3 chance of this being incredible. Please hit the blueprint. Oh my god. Kind of unfortunate, but it's at least survivability for the time being, right? Scary face in here as well. Start scaling Pluto. This sidekick. Okay, now since we have, I mean, Scary Face is like kind of incentive to do this, but I think this is just always the play. Bang. Okay, so we're in the millions. So we have survivability. This is the exact opposite problem that we had last. Wow, these are some incredible jokers for right now. This is the exact opposite problem that we had. That's just a little on the low side for me to take it for as far as being a red seal. If I could actually like speak English or like get my words out. This is the exact opposite issue that we were having last game. Last game we were flooded with money, but we were like constantly just fighting to survive. This is like the exact flip side of that problem. We have a lot of survivability right now, but we kind of have no money. So one of two things is going to have to happen. We're going to have to pivot full photo chat, and we just make glass cards and hope for Ecto into Sock, which is not horrible, or we have to get insanely lucky with Baron combo pieces. And I'm leaning towards the former just because, I mean, you saw how lucky we got last round, or last game. Made the meme and sent it to you on Discord. Sorry if that's not acceptable, but too late. Already did. Why would it not be acceptable? That's completely fine. Oh, for like DMing me stuff? Yeah, I don't care if you DM me. That's fine. Chat, join the Discord if you ever want to DM me. You're more than welcome to. Like, my DMs are open. I don't care. I think it's just better to roll for like gold cards here, actually, since we have so many discards. There we go. Nice. Ludo action. Red seal would be nice, or just dog shit works too. Do we want a strength here? Strengthing feels kind of awkward, but there's nothing here that's like really all that great anyway, so I think we just strength. Yucky. Hearts are debuffed, we do not care. Discard for various sundry value. Okay. Get some gold. Mime would be really nice here, not only because it's a combo piece, but just because if we get a bunch of gold, that can be like our money engine, and a pretty damn good one at that. So I think I'm probably still slotting in Baron if we find Baron, but I think we're more so looking for Mime right now. Pluto, dubs. Do one reroll. Garbage key. Nothing? No deck fixing? Long live Scorch with the follow. Holy 200 mil with a single card. Oh, it'll get worse. It'll get worse, trust. Okay. You get the Spectral Immolate? Yo, let's do Ankh, you guys. Trust. No. Crack you. You don't have what we need, so we kind of don't care. I'm just going to continue to level straight. Yikes. I was so proud of getting 360k with one hand. Okay, but the difference between you and I, you make that sound like really a lot better than it actually is. The difference between you and I is you probably don't play this bare minimum 3 hours a day. Because I stream this for 3 hours a day, 6 days a week. So I'm getting, and 3 hours is like average. So I'm probably averaging like 20 hours a week in this game. I would imagine you aren't. So like 360k is still something to be very proud of with one hand. Yes. Oh, and no kings. Oh. High card action. Okay, just take some nonsense. Showman, anyone? Vessel, we don't care. Let's just find our gold. And or blue seals. You a professional gambler then? One might argue. One might argue. Okay. I'm lucky if I get that much combined in a full black deck run. Well, yeah, but it's also black deck, which is like completely terrible. Finally, man. Some purple seals. Can start getting some value out of these discards. Got some deck fixing here, too. Should have gotten rid of the aces. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I just need to hit that purple seal, like, pretty much every time. Since we're this late in the game. There we go. Survey says... There's worse things I could have gotten there. For sure. Nice. Okay, let's get some more seals, please. I mean, that polychrome queen is actually really enticing. Because it's looking like we might be socking and busking. That being said, we need value. We need deck fixing, but the polychrome spades queen, we just need a red seal to be added to this, and then it's really good. That is quite the gamble though, because we don't. Do we have Omen Globe? If we had Omen Globe, I would take this, but I'm just taking the value piece there. It's a lot more consistent. That's garbage. There we go. That is also garbage. Seriously? The balanced text at the end is so out of place. What are you talking about? I mean, it's Plasma deck. The most balanced deck in the game. Smash like for good jokes. So I want to take this because if it's Trib, it's really good, and if it's Perkeo, it's really good. The problem with that method of thinking is that if this is Canio, this is horrible. If this is Yorick, this is horrible, and if this is Shiko, it's not horrible, but it's not good by any means. And we can probably afford to sell a photograph here, which is kind of why I kind of want to do it. Because Trib here is, like, phenomenal. And Perkeo here is really good, but it's not... the odds are not in our favor. Chad, do we want to gamble on this? I'll leave it up to you guys. Are we gambling on the soul card? Do we pull a legendary? It's a 40% chance that we get something good. Which, like, those aren't terrible odds, but it's still more often than not we're getting something that's just completely worthless. I love gambling, so yes. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's all the justification I need. See a photograph. Trib. Oh! Mod that guy. Mod that guy. Right now. Okay, well, on that note, do we want to justice this when we don't have copy tech? I think that's actually a pretty bad play. Let's just skip. Let's go temperance. Okay, so now we just want ecto. We're going for like full sock and buskin here. So we want, what do we want for like end game? We want 2 ectos, one of which to fit in DNA and the other to fit in sock. Which this is not a Nana Inf run, but this is like a very high potential run now. Yo, chat, hear me out. Sell Trib. No, I'm just kidding. Strength worth. Yeah, we have 4 queens. Gambling loves you too, apparently. That'll happen. That'll happen. Okay, so now we just want a hard pivot into flush house. Or not flush house, flush 5. Which it's looking like that should not be that hard to do, fortunately. And we have the blue seals here, so we get some good planet scaling. We got a little bit of score there. Yeah, we got just a little bit of score there. The $5 seed money goes crazy. Needle? Chat, we might be cooked. Needle. No, dude. Needle. I don't think we want to enhance. I guess we can put glass on something. That's fine. All right, well, let's just look for more value for, like, scaling 5 of a kind and or deck fixing. Because deck fixing is, like, one of the big things that we need right now to go anywhere. I won't lie, the blue seals are pretty cool, though. All right, man, that's just scary. What's scary about that? Come on. What does the blue joker do exactly? Anytime a king or a queen is scored, it doubles your multiplier. I mean, that's just a little bit of score, chat. Like, that's not even that much. What did I say we wanted besides Trib? Sock. We probably want DNA more, right? Because of glass. Glass is going to be constantly breaking. We don't want a wheel here because we want ecto open. All these are kind of bad. I kind of want to just rip a priestess, but I don't think that's even worth, so we'll just skip. I mean, kind of no reason to not take that. Hermie. As weird as it is, too, we are still looking for a red seal. If I find a purple seal, I might just death it. Yeah, that seems like a pretty decent target just for some more value. You may be able to get over this ante, but I'm not sure. It might be tough. Yeah, it's gonna be close, chat. It's gonna be close. Crystal ball would be really nice here. I guess we're selling the world. Just need one more king. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Get that blue seal too. What's up, Nick? First YouTube chatter? How's it going, man? Just a little bit of score. Another flush 5 level up. Blue Joker adds an amount of chips for each card left in the deck. Okay, smart guy. You know what bro was asking. Oh, wait. Scorch, I told you what Trib does. Were you talking about Triboulet or Blueprint? If you were talking about this guy when you asked about the Blue Joker, he copies whatever is directly to the right of them. So since we have this Blueprint right here, we essentially just have 2 of these guys that give ×2 to every king. I mean, do we even... I don't even think there's any point in scaling any of those. Malin would be kind of nice, but we don't really have room for it. I guess we really do, but nah. Mr. Bones, that might be a good pickup. Who knows how long we can survive. Why'd I throw away the seal there? Chat, is streamer stupid? Love Balatro and try to watch all the Pokedokus. Oh, we have a Pokedoku fan on YouTube. Huge. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I haven't even gotten a flush 5 ever, and you're traumatizing me with this monstrosity. I'm sorry. You'll get there, dude. Yeah, we just play this. It's fine. Chat, I don't know. Like, it is the needle. That was close. That was close, chat. Overstock is kind of a godsend here. Polychrome Blue Joker. Just what we need. See, this is kind of an awkward run because we have like no, besides our purple seals, we have no way of deck fixing. And we also have like no money. Again, besides from our purple seals giving us just like random cards to sell and or like Temperance or Hermie. Speaking of Hermie, just holding a Fool. Should have copied photograph there actually, but it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, we have gold. You can only play one hand. What are you gonna do? I don't know. It's gonna be close. Skill flush 5. Sure. Huge. Still looking for that red seal. Handful of rocks. We also don't need to be playing flush 5 here just yet. So I am going to save some of these gold cards. Can I get an explanation on how Plasma Deck works? I'm so confused. It takes, so whatever the numbers on the side here end up being, so like just take this high card without any calculations, for example. It's 135 chips on this left side and then 14 multiplier on this right side. If this was our like final score right here, it would take these two numbers and balance them, so it would make them both the same. It would average them, so instead of it being 135 times 14, it would be like 75 times 75. So it just makes your score, in general, for the early game, it just means that chips are much better because more score means like more balancing. And for the late game, it essentially just means whatever your score is gets squared, which is really powerful for high score runs, and that's why like everybody uses it for high score runs. I don't know if that made a ton of sense, but if you need anything else cleared up, just let me know. Okay, we'll keep scaling that. Nope. Just emp there. That's not bad. Ugh. Water's pretty awkward. We do still win, though. I guess in theory we could do this just to pull for more, like, gold. Only game we're selling the world for $1 is great value. True. Okay, that kind of worked out in our favor. Just make more rocks. Go for more gold. We pulled an ace, so one more time. We have 2 hands. This is fine. Okay. Now we just play you and win. Nice. And we get 2 Plutos, which don't matter at all. I guess they kind of matter for like where we're at right now. Reroll voucher there's actually really nice. Saves us a good amount of money. Pop a Hermie. Pretty much, I was gonna say, pretty much just looking for Hanged Men at this point. Let's do this, and then let's Fool for one as well. We want to thin our deck just so we're running into all of our enhancements more often, and our seals and stuff, so we can continuously get a bunch of value. Let's do this. At this point, it's about when you'll get bored and not when the score gets too high for you to reach it. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I think the max score that we've gotten so far is E18. So in theory, if I just did nothing right now and didn't like try to increase my score, we would make it, what? Another like 3 or 4 antes probably. We have the 2 planets in hand, so I'm just gonna do this. We get less value out of the gold, but I don't want to break glass. And I do want to scale flush 5 for like the late game, the super late game. I was watching some of your videos at work earlier, and Supernova looks so sick in foil. That is fair. I think a lot of the Jokers look really good in foil. And thank you for tabbing me up, Afflictions. Appreciate that, man. W Afflictions. Okay, chat, hear me out. Sell Chad, judge it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think any of these are that great. We can make this a Spades King for the time being, just doing that, and then we can make another rock, I guess. Not that making a rock really makes that much of a difference. See, I kind of want a 6th Sense. It's a wild photo chat build. Yeah, we got a little bit lucky. I kind of want a Sixth Sense for Ecto. Because photograph is common and we have Trib, right? So we can always just find photograph again. I think I'm going to do this. Because we need Ecto to turn this into like a late game run. Pop a death. I don't think it's that important, but we'll see. Hopefully we actually top deck a 6, because if we don't, it's going to be really awkward. I shouldn't have sold that. Okay, there's our 6. This doesn't... Okay. I didn't think it copied, but like maybe it did. Play the 6. It's not terrible, but it's not what we were looking for. I guess we could have held that to like block for Arcana packs, but not a big deal. I should have put glass in the front. I forgot we had Chad. My bad. Not that it's gonna matter, but like that was optimal. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to strength here as well, because we still have 3 5s in the deck that we can turn into 6s for more chances at Ecto, which I think is pretty valuable overall. The polychromes are going crazy with that voucher, dude. Holy hell. High card sets money to 0, so if we fish for... if we just play into the Sixth Sense, our money gets eaten, but that's fine. Do we hit... I suppose we have a ton of purple seals, so we can just do this. Okay, let's rip the Sixth Sense here. Lose all of our money, but that's fine. Ankh is horrible. I think let's just do this. How many Kings of Spades do we still have? We have a decent amount. Let's just do it. That's fine. If our glass breaks, it breaks. We need DNA to get by anyway. That's like the whole point of us fishing for Ecto here. Okay. Boom. Flush 5. Still need a red seal, actually, so we still do need to be opening standard packs, which is really awkward, but it is what it is. Crystal Ball gets us closer to Omen Globe, which gets us closer to, what's it called? Come on. Ecto. Okay, that's a pretty good Hermie to just hold on to. I like that. It's a decent death as well. Looking for a 6. How many do we still have? Just have the 1. Is it even worth, like, fishing for? I guess it kind of is. Ecto is pretty powerful. There she is. Come on, Ectoplasm. Yeah! Oh, that's so good. Wait, that's actually really good, chat. That's huge. Okay. Let's play our little flush 5. We're gonna get some money. I think we have full hermit value after we play this hand, right? Now, I will say hitting Ecto on no hand size vouchers yet is a bit awkward, but I think we're just happy to hit Ecto at all. Okay, we have damn near full Hermy value, so I'm just gonna pop it. Sixth Sense, you're gonna go away for right now. We probably don't want to pop the Ecto until we hit either Sock or something as well, right? Well, we could just sell Sense and Chad, right? And then pop Ecto. But we need Sock, so we just don't die. So we want to hold the Ecto for right now. I'm not opposed to taking more purple seals, if I'm being honest, because we have so many discards. What does Ecto do? When you pop it, it adds negative to a random joker that you're holding on to, but it makes your hand size go down by 1. But the negative is like far more important to us because we want certain jokers. And so we want more room. Because ideally we have 7 jokers in our lineup. Ideally we have... I guess we only need 6. Because we can rotate out Chad for... We need to rotate Sixth Sense for Photograph. We need to rotate Chad for Sock. And then we just grab a DNA. And this goes like super far. Then it's just like deck fixing that we need to worry about after that. That's a pretty good hand. Let's do this. Scale flush 5 twice, and we get some gold. Nice. Yeah, the only thing we're really worried about is money. If I get like a mail-in rebate, I might drop it for Sixth Sense. I mean, Sixth Sense isn't really doing anything for us now that we have our Ecto in hand, so we need to drop it for something anyway, but like mail-in would be really nice. Reserved is not that good. Score is getting fairly close. Yeah, that's what I mean. We still don't have a red seal either, man. We need Omen Globe like really badly. Seltzer is good enough to get rid of Sixth Sense for, or is it? I think it is. Now that we have Seltzer, we definitely want, what's it called? Mail-in. Because mail-in, if it hits Kings, is like incredible value right now. I'm just gonna pop this Strength, Loki. Suppose we can fish for another gold card here, or like another blue seal. Okay, that works. When do you think the next Nuzlocke will be? Probably not for a very good amount of time, if I had to guess. Okay, we're at E28 now. Granted, that's with glass cards, but Seltzer kind of skyrockets our score. I mean, this is just temperance value. There's kind of no reason to not take that. Does literally nothing for us, but it does make our temperance score go up, which is kind of a yippee. Still looking for that red seal. Like, desperate. Okay. Really? You're gonna make me strength this that many times? I'm not even taking that. I know we're still looking for one, but... I guess I could have taken it, actually, because we do have a ton of red, purple seals. Showman? I think we ditch Chad for Showman here. Because if we pull another... I mean, that's just kind of GG, no? Hold up. If we pop Ecto right now, it's guaranteed. Because the Showman has a treatment. Seltzer has a treatment. Walkie is already negative. If we pop Ecto right now, it's guaranteed to hit Brainstorm, Trib, or Blueprint. Hits Trib, and then we have room for DNA. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yo, we're cooking. We literally just need a red seal now, and we pop off. This is incredible. Cop that death. I'm not gonna lie, the plant made me shit myself just now, but we do have director's cut, so it's fine. Just gonna do this arbitrarily. We should probably keep death for... It's greedy of me to do so, but we should probably keep death for when we have... What was I gonna say? God. Dementia moment. Red seals. That's what I was gonna say. These are both pretty ass. DNA. We don't want to copy anything with DNA until we have red seals. Because it just crowds the deck, and especially right now, we don't need to at all. But ideally, we want to copy red seal glass. Showman here is also hilarious. Because if Showman pops... We need to replace Seltzer with Sock and Buskin, and then if Showman pops either Brainstorm or Blueprint, it's just over. It's just over. Okay. Rip it. Nice, we get the planet as well. I low-key kind of want to ditch Showman for Malin, but I don't think our deck is thin enough yet. Or, like, fixed enough, I guess. We have no queens. We have 5 jacks. Yeah, we need to fix our deck a bunch. Sock and Buskin, Invis, or a dupe off of Showman? Yeah. Well, Sock we just rotate in for Seltzer, because Seltzer effectively right now is just a temporary Sock and Buskin. What's the tag in Orange Steak? This is essentially just like that tag, but slightly better. But yeah, Invis would go crazy. Invis, we probably sell Showman, and then pretty much any dupe that we have here, besides obviously Walkie Talkie, is like really good. DNA dupe probably doesn't matter either. Idol is eventually really good, but we'll come back to that. Idol is actually disgusting eventually. What other bosses could we run into that give us trouble here? Because I low-key want to buy this Luchador just to be ultra safe, but I don't know if that actually matters. Let me look at bosses real quick. Hook is... I don't remember what we've seen, but we've accounted for seeing the Spades boss already, so Spades boss is fine. That's not going to show up. Hook is fine. Ox we've already seen. House we don't care. Wall we don't care. I think the plant is really the only boss that, like, kicks us in the nuts, right? Serpent is, like, kind of odd, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't think we need Luchador here. I think we can just reroll the boss and be fine. I'm gonna do that now just so I don't remember it. Yeah, okay, the mouth is free. Cheeks. Did you get the one that mixes your jokers? That one doesn't really matter, I don't think, right? Because we would just need to, like, find Trib, which we can probably do pretty easily. That one also doesn't. That one also only shows up on multiples of 8 for blinds, so it like really doesn't matter. So high card's still our most played hand by quite a bit. So telescope is pretty cheeks here. Sure. Not the rare dupe that we needed. Not the rare dupe that we needed. I might have to start duping glass here just so we don't die. Feels really bad, but we might not have much of a choice. Ugh, out of discards. Not doing it here, obviously, even if we do decide to do so, because the boss would make us play high card, and I'm pretty sure we would just die. Maybe not, but I'm not going to chance it. Ooh, glass broke. That's unfortunate. Can we hit a red seal, please? Oh, I completely forgot about blank. I probably didn't need to go that hard for Ecto then, but blank. Ooh, antimatter is actually like kind of insane, no? Antimatter allows us to get even stronger. I'm gonna save Fool for... Hold that thought. I'm going to save Fool for just making more glass, I think. What are we looking for now? Just Sock, because we can't hit duplicates. Sock and red seals. And, like, negative mail-in, I guess. Red seal is resisting? Deadass. Yo, low-key, I'm just gonna copy a little bit of glass. I don't want to crowd... I'm like skeptical of doing this just because I don't want to crowd the deck, but I also don't want to die, so... It also makes Seltzer much worse, which Seltzer is giving us a lot of survivability here. But we're getting a little bit close on our scoring threshold. Oh, shit. I forgot to move the Trib. Wait, that's kind of bad. Alright, we're in hard mull time. How many kings do we still have? Now we're fine. Just give some of them glass. We're fine, chat. I was just giving the stream suspension. That doesn't really matter where I put my glass cards, does it? Since we don't have Chad now. R.I.P. Chad, you will be missed. Midas Mask, huh? Red seal. Let me see it. Damn it! I need Omen Globe, like, now. Go away. Hi, Baron. Not now. Not now. Make a little bit more glass. God, just dog shit, dude. Glad we have so many seals now. I don't know why I discarded there, but it's neither here nor there. All right, let's make some glass. Is it actually better to make 2 tribs here over 2, or not 2 tribs, but like a trib and a seltzer? Like, is this better? I think this might be better, low-key. Let's test it, shall we? We'll do it on a 5 glass hand, just for science, to make things easier. So this is 2 tribs, 2 seltzers, as opposed to 3 tribs, 1 seltzer. Does it actually even matter? I guess we want more seltzers because we have glass, right? No glass breaks. I'm the goat. I'm the goat. Okay, Invis is ready. Still no red seal. Actually kind of pissing me off. I don't know what Balatro got. I angered, but I can't find Stuntman for my last voucher. What do you mean Stuntman for your last voucher? Am I missing something? Okay, so we want to sell... We don't want to pop this Invis until we have Sock, right? There's your Stuntman. Because if it copies Seltzer, then it's like really awkward. The window doesn't matter. Okay, and Seltzer's only active for 1 hand, so we can't copy for DNA. Right to know. Let me do this. There we go. Okay, so we tested 2 of each. Now let's test the 3 tribs again. What was our last hand? Like E30? Chat, do we remember? Trying to get the voucher that makes you reduce your hand size to 5. Oh, you're right. Can't you just play Ghost Deck and then like Ecto a ton? And or Ouija? Chat, do we remember what our last hand scored? I think it was E30, right? All right, let's see what this scores. This is 3 tribs, 1 seltzer as opposed to 2 of each. And I don't think we scaled anything. E30? Okay, thank you. That's what I thought, but just wanted to make sure. I think more re-triggers is better since we have glass, no? Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, now we have to hard mull for either Sock or Seltzer. Telescope doesn't matter. Please give me a red seal. Oh my god. Low-key gonna buy that just for voucher skips. Yeah, no re-trigger tech here is actually really bad for us. Let's sell the walkie-talkie and then pop Invis. If Invis hits DNA, we're just screwed, and it's really sad, but it is what it is. I'll take it. I have been, but I can't find Ecto or Ouija. That's tragic, man. I'm sorry. Okay, now there's not really a reason not to copy glass, so let's copy some glass. We get 4 copies, so we're guaranteed 5 of a kind glass. Now we copy the trib. We get effectively 4 tribs here. Oh, we're not getting any retriggers though. Dude, we're dead. The red seal didn't pull up. I can't do anything about this. We actually just die. Tragic. Yeah, we're cooked. We lose right here. Even Chad would have been fine. Did I even get... Okay, I skipped over that one red seal that was like a 4 of spades. In theory, we could have made that into a glass red seal king. But did I even hit enough strengths for that to be like possible? I don't know. I guess I also could have taken a mail-in at some point. I probably could have taken a mail-in earlier to get more money. But I didn't think we would be dying this quick. Ante 16 is kind of sad. Yeah, we're cooked. Do I even have more glass in the deck? No. I don't even know if I have another 5 of a kind, but I'm gonna fish for it. This is our entire deck in our hand now. No, I don't even have another flush 5. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Not that it matters, but just to go out in style. 07s. Unfortunate. That was a good run though. Would have comboed with the walkie-talkie. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, why did I sell the walkie-talkie there? Walkie-talkie would have won that for us for sure.